my name is Amira Syakira Binti Mohamad.
My name is Audrey Adelaide.
My name is Eizlan Syazwi bin Join.
My name is Ellesya Leonard Lee.
My name is Manuell.
My name is Siti Aishah Binti Ismawadi.
The term tertiary education refers to any sort of post-secondary education. UiTM is one of the university under tertiary sector. One of the services in the UiTM is library. In the beginning, UiTM using e-library to make it easier to be accessed. Then, UiTM become more active to online due to the pandemic COVID-19. The UiTM Zaaba library called as Perpustakaan Tun Abdul Razak, PITAR. This is the vision, mission and also the philosophy of PITAR. Meanwhile, the client charter is PITAR is committing in providing world-class environment, services and resources to enhance study, research and teaching experience. PITAR also offer a variety of support services including customer service, information technology, data management, and journal and database maintenance.
I'm going to show you how to use the UiTM Library Live Chat service. So first thing you need to do is go to the UiTM Library Live Chat page, and when you are on the page, log in and click on the chat button. It will lead you to the next page where you need to put in all the necessary information. So first fill in your name, email, and after that just type in any question or request that you want to ask. Then fill in your metric number and click on the leave a message button. After clicking it, it will lead you to another page saying that your question has been sent. So that's all for the UiTM Library Live Chat.
Other method that UiTM Zaaba library use to communicate with their client is through WhatsApp. While the live chat service is not available at the time we want to contact them, usually WhatsApp is the second alternative and a more faster way. After the client put their student details in the provided form in the live chat section, one of the librarian will personally contact the client during office hours. With this method, they will respond fast and directly to the client. There, they will answer client's question and will provide any further details about the matters related. For example here, if the client want to acquire any books that they wanted, the librarian will provide links to the website where clients can get the ebook that they wanted and any other direct links to find other database resources such as journal.
Basically, UiTM Zaaba has list one vision, one mission and 6 client charter in their official website. Unfortunately, based on the study done on the implementation of the library service, there are only 2 client charter they achieved. The first client charter that have been achieved is to provide weekly updates to PITAR users of new arrival collection. In this regard, this study found that the UiTM library is constantly updating information related to the library's activity through the email. This will make UiTM students and staff know that the library at this institution is functioning well. Other than that, provide 24/7 uptime and access to PITAR portal and electronic resources is the second charter that have been achieved by UiTM's library. Their service always run for 24 hours a day compared to other UiTM websites, so that students or any of UiTM staff can access it anytime. In addition, UiTM Zaaba library is more on utilizing the structural capital because they used to have so many journal, books, and also have the right of the journal since they are subscribing and paying parts of the journal. They have right in terms of the system available and so on. But unfortunately, they do not really utilize their human capital and also the customer capital, so that their service provided are not in line with the vision and mission. Sometimes students find it hard to access the e-library. The student cannot even find the keywords of some resources that they need in the system. What can be said here is the UiTM's e-library can be considered as not friendly to be used since it cannot be accessed easily and is wasting the student time. As conclusion, the implementation of the e-library system by UiTM Zaaba library has not yet been successful and they have not fully achieved their vision, mission and client charter.
One of the challenges that our UiTM library faces is the difficulty to achieve one of its objectives, which is to provide a comprehensive, updated, and also relevant knowledge resources in both virtual and physical format. This can be seen as shown here that the resources on the subject of knowledge management is irrelevant. As you can see, upon searching the keyword knowledge management, several articles pop up, but none of them is actually related to the subject in question. There are worst case scenario whereby there are no articles on the subject of knowledge management at all. How is UiTM Library going to achieve their objective of providing a comprehensive and relevant knowledge resources if the articles are unrelated and missing? Therefore, both challenges mentioned before can be overcome by improving their knowledge acquisition through ensuring the collaboration made with external parties are aligned with the UiTM library's objective so that our library will be more equipped of both internal and external information.
Moving on with the next challenges in the UiTM e-library, which include some issues with the client charter standards in providing a user-friendly services. Because they claim to provide a user-friendly service, but they fail to perform so, they fail to emphasize on that. And this can be seen when most users are not aware of exactly how to search and how to use UiTM e-library, as they had no idea of what type of content a specific database contains. Added with the lack of knowledge to use e-library, they often experience a hard time in using e-library services. Furthermore, a complete access to specific articles is not always available, as in order to fully unlock the full article that they needed, it is usually required to purchase membership from another platform. As shown in the video, users want to search article in the e-journal. So let's assume that they are looking for quality in higher education. So they click the relevant articles and here perceive quality factors in higher education. But then, when users want to read the full text or full article, it will immediately bring them to the purchase option for membership in the Taylor and Francis Online. So based on these issues alone, we can reasonably assume that users would have a difficult time using their services, and that while the process of knowledge sharing is visible and apparent in their services, it had failed to reach the user entirely, causing the process of knowledge acquisition to mess up.
As we can conclude that the utilization of structural capital of UiTM e-library is not successful in improving the service of UiTM e-library. Based on the evaluation on the implementation of the UiTM e-library services toward customer and also the alignment with the vision and mission, client charter and so on, we can know that the UiTM e-library is not successful because it is not in line with vision and mission UiTM e-library.